I stole a $60 game from a kid.
The new Pokemon game came out, and growing up, my family didn't have a lot of money. Usually I didn't get the new Pokemon game until a lot later, or like any of the new games in general. The school I went to, we had something called the White Elephant Sale, where parents for PTA or just students would basically have a bunch of stuff that they had and they would sell it at the school for really cheap. I remember as a kid, I was really excited for this because this is the few times where I could buy stuff that I could afford, and it would be like fun things to show off, things that, you know, I could play with, stuff like that. When I went in, on one of the tables, there was a game cartridge, and I was like, oh, I wonder what game it was. So I flipped it over and I saw it was the new Pokemon game. As a kid, my immediate thought was like, oh, it's this game, it's a new game. And I was like, I really want it though, but I don't know who this is. And so I went to the woman who's on the table and I said to her, excuse me, can I please buy this? And so she looked at it and she said, I don't know what that is, but I'll give it to you for 25 cents. And I looked at her and I went, oh, I as like a kid, like imagine a small Asian child me making a dumb pog face. And I was like, okay. And I gave her a quarter and I ran away with it. Yeah. And so I remember taking it back home and putting it in my game system. I started it up. It wasn't like a random game that the parent had. I don't even think the woman working there was the parent of it. I think she just thought it was some random junk she had, because I loaded it and in the save file was this blonde kid with blue eyes, and he had like got to the, I think, the third or fourth gym leader. And I remember looking at the kid and I realized, oh, this is a kid's game. I bought it, quote unquote, but I basically stole it from this kid. And I grew up as a very, you know, Christian kid. It's like, oh, don't lie, don't steal, be a good kid. And my immediate thought process at that moment, having basically just stole a $60 game from a kid who's probably gonna get in so much trouble right now, is how the hell do I delete a save file? Because I want to play this game. I don't want to look like a weird blonde kid with a Jolteon. And so I looked up online how to delete save files and I wiped it, and then I played the game.
Yeah, I'm glad your conscience was in the right place.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I really want the game. I really want it. It's mine now. To be fair, that kid was probably stupid for leaving the game on like the table unattended. It's his own fault.
So that's the moral of the story?
Moral of the story, kids, is it's okay to steal. It's okay to steal as long as, you know, you get good stuff out of it.
No, wait, no, it's not.